Hello everyone, welcome again to my stream. Today I'll play some Tour 9 to get some coins. Also, thanks to you I updated the microphone settings, so I hope you can hear me better now. I'll have to open also the chats. Okay, so I announced the people from the clan. Time going live. And let's actually start it. Okay, so we have Headwind here. Ashley played with the orange to the rough there. So I will go maximum top spin since it's Headwind. And adjust 3.6 rings. And I'll need to do a bit of overpower and curl to the right. Gray shot should be okay. Too much curl? Ah, I gave it too much curl. It should be fine. I can reach the green from here. Hi Spring, hi Lag. Sorry, but my chat is not working because I'm multi-streaming, so I had to open the YouTube chat, so I'm actually looking at my channel at we speak, and now I can see it. How are you doing? Thank you for the good luck, and yeah, I'll try to green some CLoins here. This is my first game. Yeah, I had some issues today, but with my car I had to go to do my how is it called in English? You know, you have to do periodically to maintain from a technical point of view the car. So I don't know how it's called. So I had to do that today. Yesterday I made it with the other account to be the first one for the weekly league, and definitely I want to achieve the same thing with this one, but we'll see. Just want to grind some CLoins. I don't know if the other teammates will try to do the same to push to Master 2, but I'm doing my best to keep the clan at least in Master 1. Yeah, just you know, you have to do it periodically, and it takes a lot of time. So here I go usually free top, being by the sand here. 7.3, it's 3.3 rings with medium distance, and then adjust around the ball of coral. And don't shoot great like me. Ooh, it went long. There we go. I don't have any thing in to do booms or something like that in the channel. Will be updated soon when I learn how to do it. Yeah, sometimes great, it's the new perfect. Yeah, thank you for the boom. I cannot do any boom on the channel, unfortunately. I'll have to ask Christian how he's doing the animations there. I don't know how to do it currently. So I tried to do a multi-stream, so I'm currently live on Twitch and also on YouTube at the same time. and I had to split the chat in two, and that's why it doesn't show me in Streamlabs. But now I can see both of the chats in separate windows on my screen. Oh, okay, so this is easy to get on the first place. So we need just 80 million more. It's not that easy, so 80 millions means 40 games to win. Because I'm playing up to Tour 9 here. And the winning it's 2 million, so yeah, need 40 games to reach the first position. I don't know if I can do it today, but definitely it will be done by the end of the week. So also I'll do speed chest openings to grow the club levels faster on this account. It has some gems there, and it will be used. That's my microphone now. It's better than last time, because last time it was actually the microphone from the camera that was getting the input. Oh, bad wind. I hope I can get this rough here. Hard to tell. I think over a year now. And I started with one account, and I'm trying to unlock Tour 11 with it. Symptom was my second account, and now it's playing Tour 9. Then I had the one from yesterday, and one was actually donated from one of my clanmates, so that made 4. And because Christian is playing a lot of Rookie, I made another 2 accounts just for Rookie. I'll also do guides on the tournament. Okay, so the glitch it's not there. I'll go here 1-to-1.
Perfect shot.
Oh, a bit too much. So it was needing less backspin and less adjustment. I'm from Romania, Spring. I'm from Romania. I don't know if you heard about it. It's in Europe. Oh, nice shot from our opponent. Yeah, it depends on where you are. So we have beautiful mountains. We have also seaside. So yeah, it can be nice if you depending what you are trying to look for. Oh, hi, Guns Moped. How can you pronounce that? Can I call you Guns? I'm in the UK, the most northerly town in England, a place called Brickwich upon Tweed. It's got a lot of history. Yeah, I presume. I went to England once on Tunbridge Wells and also in London. It was quite nice. I enjoyed it, except the weather was mostly raining, and because it was raining and a lot of humidity in the air was pretty cold. But in Brest was really nice, really nice country. Okay, so yeah, typical English weather. It's it's hilarious. Okay, so I'll go a bit of topspin here, just a bit. Okay, so I want to be around here. Then I'll just let's adjust 8.5 rings. So 8, 5 and 3.5 rings. And then I'll go max overpower to push it up. And this should be close. I think I'll have to add a thing on the stream to see all the chat. So the chat from YouTube and Twitch, because I'm streaming on two platforms at the same time. To unify the chat somehow. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll try next stream. I'm new to streaming, so I'm learning a lot of how widgets work, how alerts work, how everything is working actually. He'll have a hard time to put this one in. It's around 30 to 40% elevation downhill. That was close. Nice effort. So I think the chests are full here, and we'll just open 3 of them to make room for new ones. Okay, we received some Goliaths, Backbones, Malibus, Castaway, Viper we maxed out, Desert Storm maxed out. We definitely need to go to level 8 to extra mile. And a katana on silver chest, that's nice. Okay, we have the par 4 here. This is a strong wind. So, in any type of tailwind, I'll go on the left side, because it's easier to put it than on the right side. Or we can do it? I think we can go directly on the other fairway from here. Let's actually try it. Oh, not intend to do a great shot. Roll out. Oh, okay, we're fine. But it's still a hard shot from here, because you don't have so much green to work with on this angle. So if you were on the left side, you'll have more green to bounce on and adjust to the pin.
Great shot.
Oh, nice shot. He's going by the end of the fairway here. I'll go 4.5 here.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Close.
Nice on.
I had to adjust a bit less than that, and probably was in like half a ring. No, I had to adjust more, so I did 4.5. I think we needed 5 actually rings there, because we missed to the right.
Perfect shot.
And our opponent also misses to the right. So this one, it's mid-distance sniper with 10% elevation. If you play on the left side there, or on the right, you're close to min. And if you go up, I think we needed a quarterback to reach that rough bump to the pin. Okay, so it's in max distance there. I think he needed to adjust more.
Great shot.
Yeah, we'll try you on the left side,
Nice on.
because wind it's actually pushing us to the hole. So here I cannot, because I'll have to go like this, and I'll do here with mid. So mid should be 1-to-1. I will go a bit over like that, and I'll leave the wind to do the rest. So I'll do here 1-to-1. And let the wind to take care of the ball guide to push it to the pin. Ah, I think I need to do a bit of side spin there, actually. That's okay. So, how do you guys doing? Are you playing Golf Clash? If yes, on what tour are you playing?
Perfect shot.
I think we needed more, actually. Or? No, we're fine. Yeah, Apocalypse is better here, but it's actually bad if you have to use it in shootout, because until level 5 it doesn't have so much backspin. I think it's sand. No, he just missed the sand. Too much curl.
Nice
I was
on.
trying to because I had the crosswind, I tried to reduce the push with the curl, but apparently it was too much. But the adjustment was okay.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Birdie. Birdie.
Okay, so we have the same hole. I'll use the same approach. So we have also a tailwind here. So it's 10% over adjustment on mid. So first I put the white ring to the bunker there, then I go up, adjust with I think 2.5 and 3, or let's go 3 and 3, and then 6.1 it's actually 2.8 rings, so 2.8 here, and then do around a ball of curl.
Perfect shot.
And it should go fine. Last time we nailed it in with a great right, so
Nice on.
I don't know why it went further with a great right. So maybe next time I'll try actually not placing it by the rough there, a ring towards the sand, and I'll see how it goes. But it's also, this is a lottery hole. Very few occasions I dropped it, but most of them were around 1.8, 0.3 yards away the pin.
Perfect shot.
Doesn't have so much speed. So if you don't gain the speed, you'll be short, like my opponent is now. I want to go with a power 2 ball. I usually don't play with power 2 ball on this tour, but the last hole I couldn't do anything about it, so I'll go a bit back. I just want to be between these two bunkers and then estimate. I also need a bit of overpower.
Perfect shot.
And yeah, hit perfect, because if you hit great here, you will possibly go into the bunkers. So that's not such a good fun. Sharky Z, you're welcome. That's why I'm actually streaming, to help other guys that has issues with these courses on
Perfect
turn
shot.
9 to do better. So I don't know why. I thought he used the special ball, but he used the quasar. So now I'm in a grizzly range. And actually I'm at max distance. So I here adjust 10% elevation. And I'll go with 3 backspin. Maybe less than 3 backspin. Let's go 2 backspin. I pointed just before. And go with 8 rings here. I don't think I adjusted properly, but I don't have time. Let's see.
Perfect shot.
I need more.
Nice on.
So I think it's not 10%, I think it's 20%. Last time I was further to the, almost to the rough here, and I was in the torn range, and I did 10% to dial it in. But I think from that distance it's 20% for the grizzly. Not really, but in the last tournament, not this one that just passed, the other one, I actually dialed in every time, so I made every time a eagle here.
Great
Yeah,
shot.
I'll try next time. But I think it's needed more than 5%, so 5% was 8.8 rings, but I needed around 9.5 to actually dial this one in with that wind. Ah, okay, so I dialed it in 6 times with 3 accounts on tournament. Also on the last tournament, I get second place, I think, on rookie division and a gold in pro division. Okay, so this one it's still 10%. Let's see what kind of type we have. Okay, so we have crosswind left to right. And we'll use the left part, yeah, like he's playing it, and between medium and max distance with sniper. But we should be careful because the wind will push us to the right there, so the ball guideline will be affected a lot. So we'll need to be short of the pin around 2 green squares or something like that to actually make it very close. Let's see. So as you can see, this guy it's pushed way to the right because of the crosswind. So what we're gonna do, we'll just stay like this, and then let's do 8 rings. Five and another 3.
Perfect shot.
You saw I was on the left side, and I was close. So a bit more to the pin. I need a bit more side spin to the right, but we're fine. A win, it's a win. Okay, so let's open this once quick. Oh, almost upgrading the Thorn. That'll be a nice upgrade. And a Cataclysm. Nice chest. Apocalypse. Nice. Apocalypse cards from silver chests. And Cataclysm. That's impressive. I hardly get those cards. Most of them are just dropping in the golden shots. For me, at least. I'm not a pro player, but I'm very average player on this game. So I'll make mistakes a lot. I also would do bad shots. So I'm not perfect from this point of view. This one, it's I'm playing it 15% maximum distance. Even if I'm not in maximum distance where I will pinpoint my location, I think it will be, if I use the exact position, I think it will be around 20-25 downhill. And with this headwind, it's actually very difficult. I prefer actually the headwind and tailwind on this hole, because you can go along like this guy into the rough there. So 8.8 give us 4.7 rings. So I'll choose for 4.7 rings. I'll go like this. So 4.7 should be around here. And this should be perfect, otherwise we'll be in trouble. If you do a great right, you'll be in the sand. If you do a great left, you'll go on the green and roll a lot.
Nice on.
So from where are you, Sharky Z?
Great shot. Nice on.
Great. We'll never get in on rough wedges or sand wedges. So if you go there, you need perfect to save it. Okay, so we're moving up. Oh, again, the same hole. This is interesting. 2 times the same hole. And 2 times tailwind. Oh, he will go for the rough bump there. Please don't tell me you're using overpower. Yeah. So he's going to the rough bump.
Great shot.
I don't think a great will help. Actually, it did, but we'll play it like before, but safe. So we'll adjust for 15% from here at maximum distance. And 10.4 means 5.6 rings. So this is 0.6 and then 5 by the yellow here.
Perfect shot.
So we perfectly hit that rough, and we're gonna stop on fringe or on green. If it doesn't count, it will be a easy towards to the pin. So this is how I play this hole every time. 15% over adjustment, pointing with the ball guide for the first bounce to be on the rough with a bit of topspin, and then adjusting 15% maximum distance, even if we are not in maximum distance.
Perfect shot.
I think he will save it. Nice shot.
Eagle.
So easy rapier shot, pointed directly to the pin. The distance, it's not so big, so the wind won't affect it at all actually. The
Great
great
shot.
won't, it's not even noticeable. So when you have wedge shots, I think it's better to use maximum topspin on it, because it will reduce the distance from where you will gonna shoot, and it won't be affected of the wind so much. So okay, tailwind. If it was headwind, I was going here. Now if it's tailwind, I'll go here. And this is a easy adjustment, so it's 1-to-1. So 8.5 rings from here. And a bit of curl to the right.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. We went short.
Nice on.
It's a very tricky hole. It was in I think it's in the golden shot for this week. After this one, I'll take a short break.
Perfect shot.
I'll have to move a bit. He did better than me.
Nice on.
Well played. Good luck. Okay, so we have the pin chest. Let's open it this quick. A Pash, Backbones, Cure, and a Katana. I opened the Daily Prism today, so I'll have to open it one for tomorrow. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll play some more. Let's see how many clan coins we accumulated so far. So 96 clan coins. I think we'll go double of that. Be right back. I'm back. Let me open the chats real quick. Okay, let's do another round. Let's go another 100 CLoins. So I don't have any more navigators, but I'll buy. Let's buy 20 packs. I'll need those. So that's what you are doing with gems. You're buying balls because balls makes a lot easier to win the games, and with 25% wind reduction, the shots are easier to do. Also, it has that a bit of side spin, so you don't have to play with the curl that's inconsistent, and usually you don't know how much you are going to the left or right using curl. So let's go. Okay, so again, Dune. Let's try to do an Albi here. So 6.4. It's 3.3 rings. And we'll need a lot of overpower here.
Perfect shot.
Perfect shot would do. But we still clip the rough. So I don't know if we can reach this. I think we were needing a power free ball to reach for the rough bump shot. It's a good tunnel there on the second shot, and you can do great left or great right, and you can still dial this in, but I think I'm too far away for doing that. So yeah, I'm a bit far away. You can see here we have a pretty good tunnel. So I'll go here and use 9.5 rings. And do a bit of curl because the wind is pushing us.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Ah, we clipped the rough. Too much adjustment. So I played this one with no elevation, and I think it's 10% under adjustment. So instead of 9.5, I should have gone with 8.5. And I'm in a position where it's very hard to dial it in. It's almost maximum wedge.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
He has a easy shot for the eagle there. Let's see if we can find also the tunnel here. Let's go with curve. That's right. Ah, great shot. Should be still fine. Let's see. Perfect was in. Good luck, Victor. You did a good game. You deserve the win, not like me. I did very poorly. Over-adjusted there. Okay, so here we'll go with max right and 5.8 rings. We're gonna push this to max and do also some overpower and curl to the right. And not a good. Don't shoot good. I'll be in the rough. Any kind of grades were okay. So if we have a tailwind, will be okay, but if we have a headwind, we won't reach for the eagle on this par 5. So he will be even in a worse position doing a left curl. There's a nice position to do with a rough bump before the green there. Okay, so we have tailwind. We'll need to do a max overpower shot. Don't like it. Should we go safe? Should we go from here? Let's actually do a overpower shot from here. Max curl. Now we hit perfect. Do we still be in the rough? Yeah, we're still in the rough, but Ingrid, thank you for the good luck. Hi, Suchti 2000. Well, playing some Golf Clash, grinding some CLoins for the clan. I'll try to save this one. We're in the rough, Ingrid. We have nice wind. So we are playing uphill the wind won't affect us that much. We just need to hit perfect on this one to get it in.
Great shot.
Great won't work.
Nice on.
Oh, he's wasting gold. His adjustment time. At this point, if you are in the rough or in the sand, accuracy doesn't count. If you hit perfect, it's gonna get in. Oh, really, Ingrid?
Great shot.
I'll check out after this game
Nice on.
to see which holes we're gonna play, and maybe create some notes up front to be prepared for the tournament. I'm from Romania, Ingrid. Where are you from? So this hole I play with 15% downhill every single time. Oh, okay. Did they announce that on which tour they are gonna insert those? Or we'll have to actually check ourselves. Oh, Los Angeles. I think it's early morning right now there, right? In LA. Nine a.m. Whoa, that's a big time difference. Here it's actually 7 p.m. So 9.1 with 15% over adjustment, I'll use 11 rings. So because I have a tailwind here, I'll use backspin until I barely see the ball guideline like this, and then do 11 rings. Five, 10 and 11. Time to take our shot.
Perfect shot.
Perfect, it's always good. And we don't dial it in, but we're gonna be every time closer than our opponent. It was also a hard wind on crosswind from right to left, and I don't have the side spin for it with the navigator. Oh, nice wind. I think if he uses the power 5 ball, he can actually go to the green here. I did it once with this type of wind. With a power slice. But usually the guys that are playing these kind of balls in tour play, they actually play them because they are losing more without them. So he's going in the rough here or sand. See? So balls won't help them, clubs won't help them. So 11.5 with 10%, it's 6 rings. So I won't go max topspin because I have a lot of wind that it's pushing me. And I'll go a bit closer to the rough there. Do my 6 rings. And then max curl. Actually not max curl, 1 ball of curl. Oh, great. Should be a fine, but we wanted to go closer to the rough here because we have a adjustment that usually dials in for the albatross. The second shot from this position, it looks like it's going downhill, but it's not, it's actually uphill here. And I'm playing it with where I'm in with the sniper at the range and 20% uphill.
Great shot.
For the second shot. Let's see if we can dial this one in, but I'm not in the angle I wanted to be. So mean max 75%, so around mid and max. So I'll go with 8.5 rings here. I'll leave the ball to pass through, offset it because of the wind, and then 8.5 rings.
Perfect shot.
Let's see.
Nice on.
Apparently I shouldn't been offset. Yeah, minus 20%, so 20% uphill for the second shot on this hole. So 10% downhill on the drive and minus 20 with the second shot, hitting that rough there. That was a hard put from our opponent. So we headed to align it directly to the pin because it wasn't affected so much from the wind, because we hit it that rough bump and it didn't jump. But I did an offset, I thought it will be, but it didn't. Okay, so again I'll open this one real quick. Backbone runner, guardians, so guardians are okay because it's not maxed out on this account. These are maxed out. Houdinis, I have enough Merlins. Rapiers. Oh, Thor's hammer, this is a very nice chest. And a Quasar on a silver chest. That's nice. Yeah, you. It's hard to get those even in platinum chests, and to have a purple and a good purple in a silver chest. That's amazing. Okay, so here for the drive, this will be a hard hole because it's a very long par 5. This guy put a berserker, he'll go a lot.
Great shot.
Nice shot. Yeah, he can try the rough bump for the albatross. Oh no, he can go directly to the pin. Nice drive, but I don't want to use any power balls or stuff like that on tour play. I better lose than use them. So let's play safe. So what I'll do, I'll push it here and then do my estimation that it's 6.1 rings. So from here to here, then pushing back to max distance to get the distance, and then I'll try to do full overpower. Ah, we'll be in the rough. I needed that full overpower because don't want to play with a big dog or a cataclysm on this hole, because if we're at the shootouts, those are very hard to estimate on shootouts. So I don't know how we can save this one.
Great shot.
I'll try.
Nice on.
So let's go on this side, and then we'll have directly to the pin there. If it goes in this direction, it doesn't count, so...
Great shot.
Okay, so you have a direct line to the pin. Let's see if you have a good ball guideline. It's a downhill shot, so I think I'll overestimate with 15% from here.
Eagle.
I think I'm in the grizzly range. Oh no, we're in max turn distance. We have enough backspin on the grizzly to do... No. So we'll go with the torn shot. So I'll go... Okay, so here. And adjust for rings, I think.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Close. Oh, hi Junkie. Thank you. I'm doing a dual stream currently on both Twitch and YouTube, and I'm not seeing the subscribers anymore because of it. Yeah, I tried to save it, was very close, but nobody remembers the guy that was in the second place, so it's still a lose. Did my best, but It doesn't count if you miss it by 1 mile or 1 meter or 10 centimeters. It's still a miss. Should we try here to do an albatross to use a power of free ball? Should we? We have everything we need. We have a tailwind
Great shot.
for the first shot. And he needs to reach around 405, 415. Oh, he's a bit short. Let's actually try to do it. Oh, my last Titan. So max right, max top. Adjust around here. 2.7 and around here. Pushing back to top. Full level power.
Great shot.
A great left will be okay, but will be in a bigger distance to the rough bump there. Let's see what's the yardage. We're a bit short. Let's see. So for the second shot, like this guy is doing, it's Christian was using -5, so under adjustment. I was using -10 and dialed it in also. So we'll see on what distance I am, and then I'll do the estimations. So if we are in max distance, we're gonna do -5. If we are below that, we're gonna do it -10.
Nice on.
Yeah, I can make Ingrid blue. Let me try. Okay, Ingrid is now blue. Hi, blue Ingrid. So 7.1 to be here for 5 and something. 7.1 go to max. I think it's enough. Not that great. Okay, even a perfect didn't help.
Nice on.
Thank you. Thank you for the good lucks. Don't mention it. I don't have any moderator, so I definitely need some. It's hard to do dual stream, so I'm also live on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Radu GC Radu. And because I'm doing dual streams, I'm not getting any notifications if somebody subbed or any kind of notifications. But I'm doing it for fun. If people likes what I'm doing, they can sub. I'm very grateful for those who do. But currently, yeah, I'm doing dual stream. Thank you. See, you're not seeing any zombie running around on the stream
Perfect shot.
because of it. Streamlabs cannot do dual stream, so I use the different software.
Nice on.
Thank you, Sunbagger. Okay, so this one is 10.8 with 15 over adjustment, means 12.3. So now we do have so 12.3. And a perfect shot. Oh, we went too far. We needed more backspin there. Okay, I'll stop the dual stream and go only on YouTube because I don't have no one watching on Twitch. The one that you see there, it's actually me. So I can get all the notifications and all the stuff like that from YouTube. So I'll pause a bit and be right back in around 2 minutes.